winner's semifinal. Who will meet Trip on the other side in winner's final? Darth Prism is going to send out the projectile, send out that 236M and the 66H to get things started. Oh, the pillar calling out 22H though. It's going to be really hard to set that up against Versusia if she has that 2-2 or that heavy pillar. And already calling out the far H. Well, not necessarily calling out, but grabbing him out of the startup. And the close heavy starter on the DP punish. This could potentially be the round, but commentator's curse does come into effect as Cthulhu unfortunately drops the combo. And we're going to get the pack follow-up. Does not have a lot of life to play with, does Darth Prism. So they got to be a little bit more selective. If they're going to dump out that life gauge, they're going to need it to kill. Alright, ultimate skill here, but you are at ship range here. Oh, but the ultimate DP affording a shot for Darth Prism, but dropping the combo that could have killed. Avatar Belial able to get a lot of damage out, so a missed opportunity from both competitors. But it is CrispyCthulu who is able to right the ship and win round 1. That is some crazy stuff there. Yeah, the close heavy DP punish combo missing there for Cthulhu, and then again the DP punish on Darth Prism missing, so a lot of food left on the plate there. So Cthulhu's trying to spot dodge the ultimate back skill. Ultimate DP in response as well, not going to get the full knockdown on it though. Going to go into heavy 2-2-ish, go into the throw, pack to get the follow-up, get as much damage as you can. This combo limit is going to be early though. While trying to go for a Raging Strike here, but we're gonna get a little bit of a funky interaction to close out game 1. All CrispyCthulu can do is just throw his hands up, just going, I'm not even really sure what happened there, but it worked out in my favor. I'm up 1-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So Cthulhu sitting on 1 game. Darth Prism is gonna have to win 2 more to get the set in their favor. So here we go, just feeling each other out in neutral, just jumping back and forth a little bit. But now the first 6XL is going to be thrown out. The quick Rekka there going to be cutting counter hit. And again, calling out a lot of these spot dodges here. That has seemed to be the defensive choice here for Cthulhu, but it's getting called out a number of times now. But good 2M on the whiff punish of the far H of Avatar Belial. Oh yeah, that is plus. That was a knowledge check right there. Goes into the Raging Strike. I'm not quite sure if this routing will kill even with Pact. I think if they just did Pact mid-screen before doing Raging Strike, I think it would have been afforded a killing combo, but that ultimate DP will do it, disrespecting Versusia at every single turn here. Darth Prism showing that they are the dominant one to start game 2. Alright, round start heavy pillar going into the 6-6M. Samsara, and then the Pact behind the 2-3-6M. Pact once again very unsafe though, have to get that hit confirmed, otherwise you are going to eat a healthy punish. But once again, Cthulhu not getting the most that they can out of these punishes. Oh, here we go, ultimate pillar, going to get a huge amount of damage but not going to get the full confirmed. That has seemed to be a common theme between these two competitors now, leaving a lot to be desired in terms of cashing out on these opportunities. Alright, the ultimate projectiles right in the face. Avatar Belial sitting at chip range, so health is going to be a factor, and you can spend all that you want because you don't really have it, but you go into the SSBA, only 1 diamond to Versusia's name now, and you can get a safe jump here as well, I believe.
I believe that is correct. Oh, but trying to bait out an option, it looks like, and gets caught by the ultimate pillar. Definitely a good call out.
Yeah, definitely. Versusia has shown the ultimate DP a lot in this set, so I can understand it because you want to be out of range to where you don't get chipped out by the DP either, so just throwing out that 2-2-H maybe prompting some quick reactions from Cthulhu. So I see the vision there, but not necessarily paying out how they want it, but still in a good spot here.
Alright. And I'm liking what I'm seeing here on screen. I'm getting back here now, fighting the Avatar Belial and Versusia. And I'm loving the establishment of these pillars so far in this matchup. This is actually exactly what I've been doing in this matchup, trying to force Avatar Belial to create kind of a more risky approach that he has to do, especially knowing that eventually he'll have to spend his health and resources in order to try and force you into a difficult situation.
Yeah, but unfortunately, there's a little bit more to the matchup than just throwing out pillars. You got to know when you can spot dodge and when you can't. And again, getting called out with that spot dodge so many different times. Those ultimate skills from Avatar Belial don't allow it, and they don't allow you to be dropping these confirms either. But still, in a good spot, calling out something. I think there was an ultimate DP, but that just came out as, I think that was a 2-2U.
It definitely seems like it was a bit of a misinput there. But with that, it's going to be tied up 1-1 with Darth Prism versus Cthulhu here.
Yeah, I think they might have been holding down back there, and when they tried to go further right, they were still holding down, so I got 2-2U instead. But
easy.
I asked before the set, and it looks like I am going to get it. The Lady of Love, the Diva, has come to play, and we are going straight to Jewel Resort for our Game 3. What a great setting for a showdown between Avatar Belial, the embodiment of lust, and the embodiment of love in La Diva on the left.
Indeed, and there is a notable difference, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, attempting to try an anti-air. I actually don't know the success rate of that.
Oh,
to the DP.
Yeah, that was going to be a little bit more of some fake stuff. They're trying to reset into the dual screwdriver, but just get a DP on the normal throw. So that was some heads-up awareness there from Darth Prism.
All right, and we're seeing the ultimate lariat into the extension. We're about to see what makes La Diva's love so powerful with all this damage on the table. Corner to corner. But misses the overhead, gets a back throw incident into the unblockable headbutt.
Ultimate headbutt of love, closing things out. They're pointing to the skies and saying, one more is all I need to get this set in my favor. Nice spot dodge on the laser. Again, being a lot more acutely aware of when they can throw that option out on defense.
Oh, nice patience, crouching down, waiting for the whip, and then going to go ahead and extend this into the corner. Oh, but gets clipped by the backside of the DP. And the ultimate headbutt gonna whiff, causing her to get hit by the recovery frames, and then all this damage now.
Yeah, but going to go opt into the reset rather than cashing out on the SBA, which I think would have been probably a better move. You keep La Diva in the corner and you put them on one less resource. Oh, and the whiff on the lariat, but nothing doing as a punish. Quick swipe, but we're going to get ultimate DP. Stomp on the head, just put him in a good spot here. Use a 2-2L. I'm not really sure what they were calling out there. Maybe a headbutt, but it seems like we're going to be very content to just let it rip with the ultimate lariat, and the counter pick paying off in droves from Cthulhu. Go with what you're comfortable with. In La Diva, paying it off, and that is going to be 2-1. They will be meeting Trip in winners finals. Great stuff there.
Absolutely. It's and what a clean turnaround. I gotta say, Cthulhu clearly more familiar with this matchup with La Diva versus Versusia, and that pick, you immediately see it on every ultimate dive, on every whiff. He was just ready with